What does music do to your mind? Everyone has a different relationship with music. Some cannot live without humming all day long, while some cannot stand the buzzing for more than 5 minutes. Some use it as a mood booster, while some use it to unwind and relax after a long day. It affects our energy level and mood differently under different circumstances. For this reason, some of us choose to listen to Imagine Dragon during grueling workouts or somber love songs following a breakup. You should know that your music listening habits might actually improve or negatively affect your general health and well-being. If you have a special playlist for different moods or events, then look out for their effects. Music has a lot of positive effects on your body, mind, and spirit. It can enhance memory, focus, and learning. Additionally, it can help increase your mental strength, improve physical activities, and helps in managing pain level. In this video, we are going to talk about the effects of music and what it does to our mind. But before we get down to the deets and uncover all the amazing benefits and effects of listening to music, subscribe to our channel so that you can always keep in touch with information on the subjects you are inquisitive about and join the deets family. Now, let's tune in. A positive mood, reduced discomfort and anxiety, and possibilities for emotional expression can all be facilitated by music. Music therapy is known to aid against a range of illnesses and disease, from anxiety, depression, and stress to pain management and improved functioning following degenerative neurologic conditions. A small bonus for you. A little birdie told me you have a curious little brain that feels happy whenever it gets new information about how, what, why, and when. If that's true, then make sure you check out our channel, as it has various detailed videos on topics you might be inquisitive about. According to some theorists, the reason why people evolved a reliance on music as a means of communication is because before we humans developed the sense of language and used it for communication, our predecessors, who were tree dwellers, called out to one another by making various sounds. Others used forest canopy that helped create a louder sound that helped them communicate from far off places. Music's effects on the mind. Stimulates your brain. Nearly every network and region of your brain are activated by music. Additionally, it improves the connections between the areas of the brain responsible for emotions, memory, learning, well-being, cognitive performance, including focus and concentration, and the general quality of life. Social engagement is the only other activity that engages as many brain regions as music does, and listening to music can be a good alternative for those whose energy levels are exhausted by social interactions. Improved learning. Knowing that music activates the brain makes it obvious that listening to enjoyable music might enhance learning and memory. This may be due to the repeated nature of music, which encourages our brains to create patterns that strengthen memory. Many people find it helpful to listen to music while learning or trying to retain knowledge. But there are several factors that determine how much music will aid. These things include how much you enjoy music and your level of musical training. Music is more likely to be distracting to those who have studied music or generally tend to get distracted easily. It can improve memory and help treat mental illness. Your capacity for memorization is positively impacted by music as well. The classical music listeners fared better than the silent or white noise workers when asked to read and retain brief lists of words. A similar effect was observed when the same study measured how quickly participants could match numbers to geometric forms. People were able to finish the activity more quickly while listening to Mozart. Additionally, it has been discovered that listening to music can help people with mild to moderate dementia recall past events. According to findings from neurological studies, listening to music causes the release of a number of neurochemicals that are important for both mental and brain health. Conditions like Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia can benefit from music therapy, as people with dementia are said to retract their cognition level and regain lost memories through the nostalgic feeling they can get from listening to the same tunes. Want to improve your mental health, mental focus, and grow stronger, not just physically, but also mentally? Then make sure you check out our playlist full of detailed videos on all the topics. Adds color to your creative palette. One of our best traits as humans is our capacity for creativity. It not only enables us to produce art, but also aids in problem solving and the development of superior goods and services. Since practically every job role requires some level of creativity, it is a prominent skill. The easiest method to break your creative slump is to listen to upbeat music. It refreshes your mood, gives your brain the required amount of rest, boosts dopamine hormone, and ultimately gives you an entire new perspective to start working with. Effect on mood. Numerous polls indicate that music aids with emotional regulation, according to academics. It has the ability to alter moods and aid in the processing of emotions. It can help lower anxiety. There are various studies and researches to support the idea that listening to music might relieve anxiety. Stroke victims in rehabilitation are more at peace after an hour of listening to music. People said they feel less anxious when they listen to music and natural noises. Thanks to music therapy, anxiety levels are decreased even in people who are in serious condition. Listening to calming music after a stressful event has helped your nervous system recuperate more quickly. A study discovered that music causes the body to release less cortisol, a stress hormone, and helps in calming you overall. Though there are still some contradictions surrounding the physiological stress response of the body. It helps the symptoms of depression. According to a study, listening to music, specifically classical music mixed with jazz, helps reduce the symptoms of depression. Don't like jazz or classical music? Then you might like to try a session of group percussion. Additionally, drum circles were exceptionally beneficial for those who were depressed. However, if you have a tendency to ruminate or isolate yourself socially, listening to sentimental, depressing music can actually exacerbate depressive symptoms. In light of this, choose your music wisely. Fights fatigue. Music has the power to energize everyone. Ever tried to close down your windows, pull your curtain, switch off your devices, and tune into classical music, or even roll down your car windows and turn up the radio in your car? Then you already know how rejuvenating it can be. You are refreshed from the point of your core. The next major benefit is that fatigue and weariness in people who are undergoing strenuous training or treatment of chronic diseases can also be healed from music therapy sessions. Pain reliever. Music aids in the management of both acute and chronic pain, and is far more effective than medication alone. Music therapy can help with pain management by lowering stress levels and offering a potent competing stimulus to the pain signals that enter the brain. Music can significantly lessen the perceived level of pain. Music therapy includes the use of music in hospitals, outpatient clinics, rehab clinics, nursing homes, schools, correctional facilities, and substance use programs to help meet the medical, physical, emotional, and cognitive needs of patients. Have you ever tried out music therapy? If yes, then do comment down in the section to share your experiences and start off a conversation with the Dietz family. Boosts motivation. Do you know that humans get more productive when listening to their favorite music? Like when we tend to finish off our target miles faster when we listen to high-tempo music, or when you complete your project when your favorite song is playing with a perfect boost of motivation? Studies have shown that the songs that suit a certain mood the best are great for increasing productivity and motivates you by boosting and regulating the dopamine hormone. Can be a shield for weak immune system. Do you have a weak immune system and are prone to getting sick? Listen to music. Why? How can music help you out? Well, listening to music can help relieve stress and induce states of relaxation by regulating our hormones. Our immune systems might suffer from stress hormones, but by controlling your stress levels through music, you can help regulate your hormone levels, which will ultimately assist your immune system perform at its best level. Improves overall sleep quality. Are you one of the many people who keep fighting insomnia but are unable to tackle it, which ultimately leads to sleepless nights and tiring days? Don't worry, we have the best solution for you. Listen to music, especially classical music, before bed, as it can help you doze off really easily and get those sweet trains of dream back. According to one study, students who listened to classical music before bed had better quality sleep than those who listened to an audiobook or did nothing. This implies that listening to music while you sleep is possible. Your musical preferences will determine the genre of music that you find most calming. However, some music employs binaural beats and particular frequencies to promote profound relaxation. Different types of music and their effect. By now, you know how powerful music can be and how beneficial it is. But there are different situations that require a different type of music to get you through. Here are the most common types of music and their benefits. Classical and jazz music. As we've previously mentioned, listening to classical music has numerous advantages for your brain and body. For instance, it can aid in your ability to unwind, combat sleeplessness, and enhance your cognition, memory, and attention. Likewise, smooth jazz or other calming music may calm you down just as well as a massage does. The tempo of the music is matched by the brain waves when listening to a soothing piece of music, like a ballad. The listener experiences a calming, stress-relieving influence from this. It also promotes better sleep. Rap music. Rap music frequently depicts tales of individuals succeeding despite great odds or overcoming challenges. Rap music contains such uplifting stories, and listening to it can combat sadness. Pop music. On the other side, listening to rock or pop music while working out can improve physical performance and endurance. Heavy metal. Metal music enthusiasts pride themselves on who they are. Therefore, if you wish to boost your self-confidence, heavy metal music may be beneficial. Humans are subject to the overwhelming effect of music. It can improve your response to pain, improve your memory, increase task endurance, lift your mood, lessen anxiety and depression, prevent weariness, and aid in working out more efficiently. You can become a more relaxed, self-assured, and healthy version of yourself with the aid of music. With this, we come to the end of the video. If you found this video insightful, then hit the like button and make sure to subscribe to our channel before you leave, so that we can fill you up on various other such informational videos and keep you and your inquisitive brain updated. Also, drop down the topics that you guys are interested in, and we will try to make detailed videos on them. Till then, take care, and we'll see you guys in our next video.